Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you've got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
About to get started here. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So just about set now. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. A flip to the pitcher covering. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Jurickson Profar.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kershaw fires. And now it's even up.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. Cronenworth runs. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Kershaw the 2-1. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Kershaw checks on the runner. Cronenworth dives back in. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jake Reed. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Jake Reed.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That one just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Turner settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And a base hit right there. Here comes Cronenworth around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Padres lead 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Joe Musgrove. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And the 0-1. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Trey Turner. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Leading off with San Diego, the left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
The pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Next offering misses. 2-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Josh Bell at the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. In the air, left side. Taylor ranges to his right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's Austin Nola in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Drury started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. 3-1 now. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And a pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Manny Machado. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-0. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Here's a 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Heath Hembree. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Heath Hembree.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 1 out. Popped up. Lux on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger on the move to the right. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and he just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Right side, Cronenworth gloves it on to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Justin Turner.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch, and a ball evens the count.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Hembry back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
.3-0 down. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Runner on the goal. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. The 2-1. And that's down and away. Smash to the left side. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Out to short, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and second, one out. Austin Nola, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now, here is Brandon Drury. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the air to left center. Taylor under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Padres leave a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. Chris Taylor now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line. And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Kim with a relay throw. He's in there. Now it's the DH, Austin Barnes. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike 1. Bellinger stands at third with one gone in the inning. Late swing, fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one almost got him. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. And here it comes. That's a base hit. Run scores. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
That's outside.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Turner.
Man at first, Trey Turner with a chance now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Kicks and deals.
3-2.
In the air, left field, Taylor reaching back towards the wall. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike one. Action in the pen down there. David Price looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next one misses. Ball one. One down, base is empty. In there. And so now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And there's a ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres down in order, but they lead at 4-1. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here comes the pitch. That one missed. Righty delivers. That's down and in. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And he deals. There's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This one smoked out to left. Profar makes the grab. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there for strike 1.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch.
No, that's down.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And now it's going to be Gavin Lux. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. 2 outs. That one to first. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order, and they trail it 4-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Juan Soto now.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And the pitch. Rips one to right. Betts makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Down the line towards the corner. Taylor glides back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell, the next up for the Padres. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Profar over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's inside. The 3-1. Betts is on the move. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor settles underneath it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Austin Nola. Out to short. Turner handles. They get the force, and that is that. Back here in L.A., John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-0. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Chris Taylor in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Sliced hard but foul. Now one out to right. Soto moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 35.
And now, Cody Bellinger. He tripled and scored his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Turner, the runner at second with one away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here. 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Next is the Dodger DH, Austin Barnes. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And the first offering is not close. Curveball over for a called strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Man at second. And that's outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Now batting.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Adrian Morejon, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch, not close. Tying run at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And it's even up.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. Got him. Inning over. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Phil Bickford, and he'll do his best to keep this close. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the Padres DH, Brandon Drury.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts.
Señores, por motivo de algo personal voy a tener que terminar el en vivo. Gracias por la sintonía, mi gente.